It is July 23rd, 2014. I have officially walked away from my mother, from this madness. My mom's social worker, psychologist, even Cheryl. Deep down, they don't know. None of them give a rat's ass about me. And when my mom's sick, she doesn't care about me. She doesn't even care about Angel and Oma. She only cares about herself. I'm done. Whatever happens, happens. My mom was screaming at Marion, but apparently I could hear part of the conversation all the while I'm in a frenzy. You know, my stress level is through the roof here. I'm done. I am never stepping foot in that house again unless it is to get my dog. And while I'm there, get my dog, of course, the top part, and then grab the rest of my food that's in my mom's refrigerator, which is just my supplements, but I'm done. Seriously. I'm not going back there. It makes me ill. It's not even worth going to do laundry and shower. Seriously, it's not. She doesn't give a shit when she's sick, and she's most definitely sick again, but Marion was provoking her. Marion, I could hear the other end of the conversation. My mom sold that big house and bought the smaller one and had the $60,000 extra, and Marion's trying to say, I could hear her, that she's fucking with my mom's head, My mom's like, I sold the big house and got the small house. I think Marion must have been, I'll have to talk to my mom. Remember, I'll talk to my mom on the phone. It's not that I'm completely done with the madness, but the in-person, I'm not going back to that house. Then my mom says to me, I'm like, you got all agitated, you were screaming at Mary. She's like, that's your fault. Everything's my fault when my mom's sick. Everything's my fault, and she tells her friends that, I'm like, you know what, Mom, I'm done. Have fun back in the mental hospital. You have to stay calm. She thinks she's invincible. She wants to fight that conservator who fucked over her. My mom wants to fight the conservator who fucked over her deceased husband. My mom and Marion already fought the conservator and got her kicked off, but she thinks she can get money from this woman. She just thinks, I don't know what she thinks. She thinks she's invincible. She thinks she can't be put in the hospital. I mean, she can. Marion said over the phone, and put you in the hospital. My mom screams like that at the police shop. The police on her. It's the same thing she said to me. It's not going to matter. Marion doesn't have a history. Marion stays calm, and my mom gets all agitated. The police are going to listen to Marion. You know what I mean? And my mom had a chance for me to have that money saved for her, and say, I'll do it. I'll handle it. Because I said, fine, Mom, have fun being back in the mental hospital, I'm done. Nobody's on my side. I mean, in my mom's world, really. Not even Cheryl. I'm done. I'm walking away because my mother, when she's sick, she doesn't give a shit about anyone but herself, and believe me, she does. I mean, she gives the dogs food and water, but she doesn't really pay attention. I went out to create a video, but I also had to get my clothes off the back porch, okay? She puts the dog's glass water bottle right in front of that door and then blames me when I almost trip over it. Why didn't you knock? Why would I knock? I'm staying here visiting and the door's unlocked. Well, why would you put the water right in front of the door? She accepts no blame, no responsibility for anything that happens. I told you what happened. Omar grabbed the fucking... I had already warned my mom more than once. Always, Omar, don't leave anything like chicken bones where Omar can get at it. He'll even get on the kitchen table if the chair's not pushing. You can't remember to do that. Just remember, it's a rule of thumb. Just don't leave anything like chicken bones or whatever on the kitchen table and walk away. It was a bone of contention with me and Hope. She did it the other night and then blames Omar. She's like, well, it would have been his own fault. I'm like, Mom, you nearly killed him. It would have been his own fault. Doesn't care about me, the dogs, anything when she's sick. I'm done. If in the end she she does put the home living trust for me and make it a new will, then she does. If she doesn't, she doesn't. You know, if she needs me to testify in court, I will, you know, but I'm done. I'm just walking away. I can't do it anymore. Between she and Marion, I want to die. You know, I want to, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to live with my mother. And I'm not after my mother's money. I'm after, you know what I'm after. My mom can't comprehend it. You know what she wrote in the letter she was going to give Marion, but Marion already was, the bank called Marion today. The bank listened to my mom and didn't call Marion until today. She said, my mom said, Marion's away, call her, you know. She wrote, I know you and Laura hate each other. Get involved. I don't want to be in the middle. You are in the middle, Mom. You're the catalyst. Marion wants your money and complete control over you. And I want the respect from our family, your friends, everyone who Marion has under her thumb, as an acknowledgement from all of them that I'm your only child and sole heir. You know what I mean? So you are in the middle. You're the catalyst. You can't just say, Lord, like pretend.